The majority of shoe shiners become shoe shiners because of problems at home. And so when they're 11, 12, 10 years old, they just want to get out of the home. There's fighting going on, there's just problems, so they get out, and then they're without any money, so they come along and say, well, maybe I can try shoes. So for 11 years, we've been doing lots of different things. Bible studies. We started with basketball and backpacking because those were two passions of mine. Obviously, soccer is very popular. We did Friday fun nights to give some sort of an alternative to going out and drinking. We've done a little bit of everything. But what we found over the years is the most effective tool that we have is discipleship. Trying to spend as much time we can in their world. We go shining with them. We put on a mask and we get our box and we walk out, and it's really neat because you experience life from their perspective. You walk a mile in their shoes. We also have a small group that meets once a week, and we're hoping that that small group will multiply and evolve into a church eventually. But that's a time where we can get together. We always eat. We think that's important. We share a meal together. We study the Bible. We encourage them to lead the Bible study.
Our Lord Jesus came, and He came from His throne, and He came among us, incarnational ministry. And I believe that's just another example of how we should do things. The thing is that we are where they are. That's what we want to do in this ministry, incarnational ministry. We want to do life with them. We want to be friends with them, and we want them to consider us their friends. They're very particular with their stuff, their cell phones or their little things they have or big things they have, whatever they do, right? And they will not leave their backpacks with anybody. So we're sitting there, and we have all the backpacks with all their personal things we're taking care of. I mean, because they trust us. They trust us with call us, and especially Randy. Come and pick me up, I'm in jail. And I think that's a big thing for us, because we've crossed that line of being these strangers, to being called friends.
We want to reach shoe shiners, but not just with that being the end purpose. We want to reach them so that they can become part of a mission force, that they can go out, whether it's to other shoe shiners, or in the case of Ramiro, one of the guys I discipled who's become a missionary. He works on the other side of the country now. That's just really neat to see it come full circle, from meeting him, reaching, seeing God work in his life, change his life, and then him going out and doing the same for others. We've talked about it a lot, we've prayed about it, and we believe the best thing for shoe shiners would be a church that's for them, a church that they feel comfortable in, but also a church where they're going to be asked to be leaders, where they're going to ask to carry the vision, where they're going to ask to make it happen.
We're just praying for people to come and help us. Men and women that have a heart for an incarnational ministry and they're willing to suffer for the cause of Christ.